Out of a 1 to 10, how productive are you? Because if you're not working at an 8 to 9, you're not going to be successful. I used to be at a 4 in productivity. I wanted to be more productive, but I felt like I was doing everything I could. But every day I just wake up and do whatever work I felt like. But I didn't realize that wasn't the best way to work. It might have just been the worst. So today I'm going to show you my productivity system, what to do and how to do it. I think it's so weird that most unproductive people are A students. For all my life, I was a lazy A student. Yet all my life till now, I've literally been as productive as a potato. Or the potato was probably still better. At least it made food. Let's think about it. Since I was an A student, you'd think I'd be super productive out of school. But I wasn't. All I did when I got home was either watch YouTube, eat, or play video games. I wanted to be more productive and I was able to work, but I just wouldn't. I realized that I was only working at school. So it had to be something in the matrix. So I got searching. Okay, so early school times, nah, the sleep depriving makes you horrible at school. Free food? Nah, the chemicals make you dumb. Schedule? Yeah, that's gotta be it. It's everywhere, even workplaces. I found out it was because of Parkinson's law. It basically states that work expands to fill the time allotted to it. If a math assignment is due tomorrow, I'll do it by tomorrow. But if an assignment's due in a month, I'll do it in a month. But when I just said something, nothing happened. So I started looking into accountability. I tried many forms. Whiteboards, calendars, and sticky notes kind of worked decently. I've even walked around outside with like the entire Bible script on my arms. I only started to do 10 times the work when I started using Google Calendar. But after a month, I was 10 times more productive and I was getting huge tasks done every day. I learned there are levels to this, like the levels of obesity your fat teachers have. For level 1, you want to put a big chunk of time where you just have one goal to achieve. So for me, I would end up putting the entire school day and I would just say like, get one script done. Level 2 is when you set 2 chunks of time to get 2 goals done, usually one in the morning and one in the afternoon. Level 3 is when you start to set specific parts of the day outside of school. Like right after I wake up from 6 to 6:30, I wake up myself more by making my bed, fighting demons, and drinking water. Level 4 is when you start to set specific time periods to complete goals. I usually schedule a batch period during a history class since I know it'll only take 1 period to get all my projects done, so I'll just give it 1. Level 5 is when you start to set specific parts to your weekend. Basically when you're the level 100 shiny head mafia boss. Personally, I'm still at level 4. Honestly, I'd recommend that you spend like 5 minutes after this video learning how to get to level 1, because when I asked how productive are you, I meant how many results do you get. Like I have a GPA of 94 and I never study for any test. The most I ever do is like an hour before the test. There are kids at my school who have a GPA of 95, but they spend a whole week studying for a test just to get 1 more point than me. Like, who would you rather be? The big fat depressed guy who actually looks like a woman. He has a negative jawline, no testosterone level, and he hates his life, but ooh, he's got a 95% GPA. Or me, the guy who's got a GPA of 94, but I love working so much that I jump off the floor every morning just to start a new day. I kind of look like I'm in, and my mental health is amazing. You would rather be me, because they just do the work whenever they feel like, with the school's stupidly ineffective schedule, and then they get home and start abusing themselves. Those dudes are literally saying to themselves, oh, okay, gotta get to work, oh my god, I'm gonna be late. Oh, hopefully one day I'll be able to work off my $300,000 in student loan debt. Oh, maybe I'll live life when I'm, 69 and have level 69 lung cancer, and my wee don't work. Oh, maybe then I'll live life. Bro, I'm basically work mocking you. I literally work for 1 day of the week, and I get 99% of their results just because I set a day of the week to work hard. I literally work 100 times less than this guy, yet I just have 1 point less than him. And I know you don't want to be the other guy. Yeah, you may want the 95% GPA, but you don't want to sacrifice your health and sanity for something I could write in 5 seconds. And you know what? Everybody who writes an actual critique on this video, I will give you a 100, and everybody who doesn't will get a 0. Like, school's really just a guy going, okay class, so today whoever's my best butler, I will give you this number that I wrote in 2 seconds, and whoever gets most of these, I will recommend you to a very rich guy, and you will be his butler, and he will feed you dog food in compensation. I already beat that guy, and I only spend 10 hours on school a week when most people spend 50. And really the only reason I don't spend more is because I see more potential in helping people on YouTube than school. Like, actually imagine how unfair that is. This guy works 100 times more than I do, but since his life is so unset up and shallow, I beat him easily. But if I just cared a little bit more about school, I would beat the valedictorian in a month, and I have no doubt about it. I believe that everybody controls their own destiny. It's why people who don't believe it, lives suck. They give up control of their destiny to the world and then hate that they didn't choose it later on. That's why people who believe they have so much control over their lives are either billionaires or completely happy with where they are. By scheduling your time, you literally control your destiny. And let's think about Elon Musk for a moment. Like, he doesn't just wake out of bed, go to a kitchen, and just do whatever work he feels like. like, no, he checks the calendar as soon as he gets out of bed. And he goes, oh, 6 o'clock meetings? All right, let's go. And he goes to SpaceX and he goes, hey, I'm Elon Musk. How are you? Elon Musk schedules every part of his day. But the people who don't believe that they're in control of their lives are literally like a leaf just being blown around in the wind, hoping to end up somewhere good. I am the danger. Wait, I am the wind. You don't want to be the depressed doctor who's working 15-hour day shifts and then has to come home sleep deprived and has this much debt. Because bro, imagine waking up one day after graduation and finding out that you are worth less than dirt and that you have to go work a 15-hour day, 7 days a week. Only schedule 1 to 2 big goals a day, because you can't just go, I'm gonna get a Bugatti, I'm gonna go to the moon, I'm gonna get the girl, I'm gonna become a firefighter, read for 33 hours, and I'm gonna become a man. Bro, you're not getting that girl. Even I don't put so many things on my to-do list. Not even Elon Musk would do it. But if you do want to become as productive as Elon, check out my last video.